Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a different way you can go about bounty. Now, a guildmate showed this team last month in last month's bounty, but I was already done the bounty video by then, so I couldn't really do anything about it. So I'll mention it in this video and show how it works. But as usual, first things first though, go to the shop, grab yourself a tier 1 and a tier 2 at least. Tier 1, because you want to get the Potion of Enchantment, makes everything a little bit quicker. And you kind of have to get that anyway, because you're going to need tier 2 to get the Bounty Captain that doubles the bounty points in this event. That is the Caribou. Now it is, creates 8 green gems and summons 0 to 3 more of himself. Terrible kind of spell, but never mind, we have to have it because it's the Bounty Captain, so get it anyway. Get up to mythic level if you can to get that on the maximum amount of 6 times the bounty score based on your ascensions, and you can actually grab as many of these as you think you need. Right, so about the team. It's all about speed, this team. It's about sacrificing some of the multiplier score for absolute speed. And the team for this, we have to have the Caribou, the Bounty Captain. We have to have that, but we can have a Dire Cub, Corpse Mare, and the Ruby Macaque. If you don't have the Ruby Macaque, you can pop in another troop like Tesla. Will do a really good job. I'm not even sure if it will do a better job than the Ruby Macaque. We'll have to experiment. But the good thing about the Ruby Macaque is it does that true damage, then creates gems and explodes gems. So if it doesn't wipe out the enemy in one go, it can explode gems and self-charge sometimes, which is really good. Corpse Mare can be there to back up with some extra damage, true damage as well, because it steals life from the first enemy, boosted by skulls destroyed. Dire Cub is mainly there for that gain bonus brown mana from brown gem matches, which is really cool, and it can give some life as well. And Caribou, because it just has to be there. Now, if you don't like this idea, you can go with the typical kind of team with the Ogress up the top and then Chigraki Warrior in place of Dire Cub, and that'll give you your times 30 score, and you can go about it that way. But yeah, it will take longer. This idea is just about making this event faster. Some people just can't stand bounty and they kind of want to get it out of the way as quickly as possible, and this is a speedy way to go about it. I'm going to go in Geomancer class for this. Let's just take a look at the banner. I'm going to go for the +2 brown, +1 blue, -1 purple Kraken banner. And Geomancer is good for this. Titan will be good as well. Both have a 50% start, which is nice. And you have some really cool things here like Impact, Anti-Magic Sphere, Tactician, Rock Solid, Stone Mastery, and Fortitude. So let's see how it does. So we are going to get 6 times less. We're going to lose 6 of the multiplier. We're not going to make it out of 30. So, but look, we got charged up straight away with the Ruby Macaque. Absolutely done straight away. So it's about sacrificing points for speed. If you hate this event, you want to whiz through it, chuck on the Ruby Macaque, or maybe chuck Tesla up top. Or even a Queen Bee if you've got it instead. Queen Bee will do the trick. But this is really good because it gets that 50% start. Not too worried about the troop at the bottom. Just going to go through these and just see how quickly we can whiz through. If we drop any points or not, we've got some red there. That's nice. We're ready next round anyway, so we'll take anything. Could have had an extra turn there, I think. There was a, looks like a purple match maybe, which would have dropped down to a 4 match. So yeah, brown is the colour to take here, because when we get them, the brown, we get the benefits of the extra brown from the class, or the traits. We get extra brown from this. All just charges up. Macaque that much quicker. So I want to see how far we go on this as well. I want to see how far we get on the battle numbers. Because normally, using the times 30 technique, using all bounty troops, you can get all the rewards quite cheaply. Not sure how many extra tiers you have to buy to get to level 20 here. But normally I don't mind doing it the times 30 method, depending upon the troop we're given. Is the Bounty Captain, can still be quite quick. Not as quick as this. My initial estimations, this is roughly twice as fast, maybe? We'll have to see. Maybe more than that. But yeah, but to get it done, grab some rewards. This is going to be pretty zippy. If anybody survives, we've got our corpse mare there charged up. And that third troop, the Dire Cub, is quite handy for giving life as well if you need it. Not that you should need it, because our weapon is going to be wiping out the teams so quickly, it's insane. 3 times notion for this to boost up the power of your Macaque. Didn't actually check my medals, to be honest. We're normally on 3 times notion by default. You get rock solid barrier when you collect those brown as well, which is nice. I'll say, if, you know, I might have to experiment with Tesla as well. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, won't like this idea of dropping the points for speed. This is mainly for people that basically don't like bounty, because it is repetitive. You kind of have to use the same type of team almost every single time, and it's like, I wish they'd designed the bounty captain to be something which was maybe viable for use in future bounties. That'd be pretty cool, but most of the time they're like one-use wonders and you're never going to go near them again. And half the time they're not even that great in the current event. It's like so many times the bounty captain sits at the bottom being a little bit useless. Yeah, this is very fast. I think it was Jig in our guild that actually mentioned this. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody in the guild, but I think it might have been Jig last month. Just a little bit too late. I'd already done the video for the event. See what does this do? See, that's where I might swap something like a exploder in there, like an ogress. I mean, that +1 drown is handy, but I'm not sure it's as useful as an exploder type troop like a ogress or something like that. The trouble with the ogress is if you do that, as soon as you cast that, it's going to pull itself to front and swap places with Ruby Macaque. An ogress uses brown, which means it takes away one of the colours that Ruby Macaque uses. So it's going to slow down a little bit from this moment onwards. So yeah, now if that was an ogress or something, that'd be really cool. Do we have any other colours? No. Skull Basher is then. Right, if we do that to them just to stop them from being annoying. See if we get an extra turn from that, or should we just collect some brown? Collect brown makes much more sense. So yeah, I have to multicast. I'm cast twice towards the end. But that has been fast. Haven't actually timed how long it takes to do all stages normally with a standard bounty team using all bounty troops. But it's definitely not as quick as this. This is, you know, two or three times faster, I'd say. At a guesstimate. It depends if you like just going through. You're not in a rush. Not everybody is in a rush to get everything done as fast as possible in this game. There's a lot of people that it's all about speed. They're just, you know, like want to get things done really quick, which is fine. And for that, those people, this is ideal. Like having Tesla in the team is good. Tesla will be, you know, really good for this, I think. Or Queen Bee even. Don't go nicking that brown, I want it. Yeah, but if you're not bothered about the speed, then the normal bounty team is good. Ogress and Tigretti Warrior backing up. In place of the weapon and the Dire Cub. Absolutely fine. Pick your poison. There's no real right or wrong. It's whatever the player decides. Yeah, that was a lovely quick charge for 2 casts. So I want to see how far I get and how many rewards I pick up and what I'm actually missing out. And see, I've got to the end. I've got to the stage 20. I didn't think this was going to get to stage 20 on my initial guess. I thought I was going to stop a couple short. So that's actually quite interesting. But we're going to see how many rewards we pick up. And that is going to be the job done. So yeah, I've got to be honest, I did actually enjoy that a lot more than the standard bounty team of using all bounty troops and just going through it a bit at a time. I've still got 3 sigils left, and let's see what we're going to pick up. Right, so I picked up the first lots, obviously. We get some okay stuff. Right, but we'll pick that up because we've got the next reward coming. But hang on, let's just use these sigils. Right, let's just get me team code first, so I don't have to spend more gems later on just to get it. There you go, screenshot done. So I'm going to use all my sigils and see how many rewards we pick up and what we potentially missed out on by not going to the times 30. And what do you prefer? It's all about preference. Do you prefer the fact that it's got done quickly over the fact you're going to miss out on a little bit of rewards? It depends upon what those rewards are. Right, so 2 remaining. It depends upon if you want to go all the way as well and pick up every single reward that there is. Let's do it this way. Oh, I missed that red then. Oh, that was a small mistake. But we can live with it. Oh, some brown there I might have missed. It's okay. They're zapped out of there. Alright, so last one. Let's see how many points we end up with. This was only to tier 2 as well, so I didn't spend a lot. But I am definitely liking how quickly it was done, but what kind of rewards are we missing out on is the key question, really. See, even though that's there, I don't actually care for it being there because it's just about getting the weapon up. So it's kind of wasted in a way. I'd rather have anything that explodes gems. I think Ridgeback explodes gems. Christ Turtle would be good. Because that converts a certain mana colour to brown, I think it is. That'd be good for, obviously good for Macaque. Any brown going on? Nope, we'll get red then. See, even though that's there, there's almost, I can't, yeah. Oh no, we destroy a row as well. So we pick up a bit of mana, I suppose. Might get a lucky cascade afterwards as well. So yeah, you can see why it's there. Right, last one, unless there's another Valraven comes flapping in. Nope, it is the last one. It's official. If you get lucky with Macaque, then it can actually self-charge. Yeah, this is like, for level 20, that is really quick. Very good. Right, so let us have a little look-see and see how far we got on the rewards table. So we've got 16, we've got the diamonds. we stalled on 16. So we got the Orb of Chaos at 15. So you're missing out on a Vault Key. I can't remember how far you got on standard method. I'd have to look back on previous videos for that on getting the times 30 rewards, but I'd imagine you'd get 17 and maybe 18 as well. So basically, the gold isn't much. The gold isn't much there. One Vault Key. It's unlikely to give you anything fantastic unless you got really lucky. And I'm only guessing that you're going to get these two, by the way, as well. Can't remember. I don't think you got up to 19 before, or did you? I can't remember. But yeah. So you might be missing out on an Orb of Chaos or two. And again, whatever you get from them is based on luck. So it could be good. But yeah, if you want to get things done quickly, it's a really good way to go about it. We still collected all those rewards really fast. That was done in felt like no time, which was cool. Let's see what we get from these. Yeah, not anything that great. But yeah, if you don't mind spending the time, then obviously go for the times 30 method and pick up a couple of extra rewards. So yeah, let me know in the comments what each player prefers, because there's no right or wrong on this. It's literally whatever players prefer. I think speed or a bit more rewards for a bit more time. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.